Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel where all my friends are here now. Yeah, because this is, and I got a weird black person down here. Dark person, not black, dark. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm going to get demonetized real fast. Anyway, so that's Joe, Jonathan, and Sloopy. Thank you, guys. How you guys doing?
Hey, Sloop.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
So I'm here exactly with my friend with the 10,000 cameras, and then Sloopy and the darkest hour. Oh yeah, I love Joe and his 10,000 cameras. Yep, there it is. You look like the Brady Bunch, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my bench cam is all screwed
Oh, there you go, Sloopy's.
up. There are many of us. We are
Yeah.
legion.
Craziness.
Yes, I do have an actual webcam. The whole thing it does is sit there and point it back.
Yeah. So hey, thank you also to Cool Daddy, to Eric, One Bit Fever Dreams, Scarlett, K-Mac, Jack64, 68, Garth, and who else? I think that's it so far, but I'm sure there's a lot of more people going to join. Thanks everybody to join. Just kind of reading. Gardo live the 2C. Yeah. Well, talking about the 2C and God Bomb, hey! And talking also about the Dark Lord that he just left. The theme today, it's a little bit dark.
Hi, Dad.
So, it's kind of dark. There he is on the dark side.
Sorry.
So anyway, I wanted to show a couple of things that I've been doing and, give an update of what I've been doing. But one of the cool things about this is that I'm going to be unboxing this little box that I got from MacEffects. So imagine, guys, what can it be? What do you think it could be, Joe?
That is a PU-241 explosive space modulator.
What? You
I'm
saw
gonna
it?
guess a PU-238 explosive space modulator.
Yes.
Oh.
I think that is an Apple IIc clear case.
Nope.
I'm gonna say that it's a
It's an Apple IIc
it's a mouse clear case.
black
Nope.
case.
Okay, it's a box.
Well, let's see it. Godbomb, do you say what it was going to be or not?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. That's easier. So here we go. Without much ado, what can it be? but
Ooh.
we already knew that they were keyboard.
Boring. I have 8 of those already. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Really? Okay.
No wonder we can't get any because you've got them all.
Okay.
That's black, baby.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, what is it that they say about when you start using black keyboards?
I heard something about not going back.
Ah, that's it.
So here it is. This is the beta version, of course, of the new Apple IIc keyboard from MacEffects.
Here, let's make Javier big so we can.
Make me big, please. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Ooh.
I wanted to show this because I am so happy and I am very excited.
That
and of
turned
course,
out beautifully.
having helped MacEffects, I feel like this is part my baby. It's
Hey.
also part Joe's baby.
I have a very important question.
Yep.
Is the
I
tilde
know what this question.
fixed?
Yep, I knew what the question was.
And yes, it works. And yes, it's fixed.
Yay! He used the right Gerbers to make boards.
Yeah.
So this is for you. So is it the special 12 volts to ground edition?
It's the 12 volts to ground edition. When you touch it, gives you a.
When I get home,
Hear this.
when I get home, when I get home, Javier, I'll show off my new my Bell and Howell 2C.
There you go. You should. That's another thing we're gonna see. So
Hey
hear that.
Javier, can I borrow that keyboard from you for a while?
Here.
Thanks.
Take
I'll take it. Thanks.
Hey, Gut Bomb, I'll let you borrow mine.
All right,
I
great.
want
Thank you.
one so bad. It would go nicely in my 2C.
Yep.
It's got a nice sound to it also.
It is beautiful. It's
I love how I'm
those
just like-
Alps keys. Well, not
That's
Alps.
Matthias keys.
And I'm willing to bet it works better than my 2C keyboard.
Yep.
Well, especially if you have the hairpin one. Yes.
I don't know which one I have. I just know that sometimes keys don't work. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they push multiple times.
So I
Yeah.
love it. This is, of course, one of the samples that he just got, and he's about to get the full shipment pretty soon. But of course, he wants us to test it and show it off. And guess what I'm gonna do tonight?
Hey,
You're pulling out your black 2C. And
That's right.
Oh, there he is. Look at him.
Joe, if you remove the sticker off the screen, then we could see you.
But who wants to actually look at me, right?
Hey, Joe, I know this is not the Trackstar, the Diamond Trackstar edition, but you know.
Ooh.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a meme. There you go. Is this 12 volts to ground? Sorry.
So we're gonna replace the keyboard, my original keyboard, with that one.
Can I have that keyboard, Javier?
There you
Can I have that old keyboard?
Jeez, everybody wants my old
Hey
keyboard.
Javier, can I have that old keyboard?
This has backlit. This has the original backlit that even Joe never saw it.
This is the inspiration, Javier.
This is inspiration, yep. And
This-
dangling over here.
This is the
also-
feature creep that Javier threw me down a 3-month freaking rabbit hole.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe,
Fine, it was fun. I
Joe-
loved it.
Joe, it's not hard to get you down a rabbit hole, my friend.
Oh, dude, I'm like down rabbit holes inside rabbit holes.
You didn't even know me a year ago, and I got you down a rabbit hole.
Correct. And now I love you to death.
I love you.
I
too.
mean that as sarcastically as I can possibly say it.
but I do love you to death, and I don't mean that sarcastically.
I know I'm being silly.
Well,
I can't.
it's not hard to not to love Joe. He's lovable.
That is true.
Oh, here it is, and this is gonna be pretty soon. Also, that's another announcement. This is not gonna be the only Apple Black 2C in the world anymore.
Mm.
This is gonna
Well,
be the first, but not the last.
But I have
Pretty
the
soon
second
he's
one
gonna
in
be
my house.
shipping all the black ones.
I have the second one right now, Javier, at the house.
Oh yeah,
kind
but
of D&H.
but yours and mine are painted.
Yes, correct.
I've got a
And,
question about the new
Yep.
black one. Is
Yep.
it a matte black or is it like a piano black?
Not piano. It's a
Okay.
It's not matte either. It's textured black. Like,
It's
you know how
textured
the-
black.
You know how the 2C has that texture in the case? It's got that texture.
Cool.
So it's
How
gonna
much
be a little
is-
bit shinier than this.
But not as shiny as the black 2E that Mark produced.
Right. Not like, oh, and by the way, I have it handy here. Let me show it to you.
Oh, here he comes. He has all the toys.
I need to turn on my fan.
the toys.
By the
It's
way,
currently 78 degrees down here.
look at that.
Oh,
Look
and
at
you
how
don't know what
shiny it
this
is.
Darth Vader.
I'm taking that to VCF. I'm gonna have one of those at VCF.
This is a kind of rare. I didn't know it existed. It's a keyboard cover. I didn't know it existed. It's a plastic keyboard cover.
Ooh.
Where'd you get
And,
that out there?
Sean sent me one that he told me he got a couple of
I
them.
demand, Javier, I demand that you rent one of those pods shipping to containers and fill it with all of your stuff and ship
Oh.
it to my home address.
It would be amazing. It would be
So-
amazing, honestly. I got the clear one.
You are not allowed to be in that container when it ships, though.
But But Joe, I've actually been to the Javier lair, and it seems like he has a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, it's very well contained.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, because I got an owner that she tells me what to do.
Yeah,
And
me
you have
too.
me who like expands into rooms next door.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is the black one, and there's the black 2C. So we got kids.
I wish I was one of the cool kids. I've only got a regular 2C.
You are
I
one
don't
of
even
the
have a
kids.
2C.
Well,
You're here with us right now.
so Sloopy, today is Mark Jositis' birthday. It's Mr. MacEffects' birthday today.
Oh, yeah.
I actually, so Mark, if you're online and listening, happy birthday to you. But I actually came home from work today and created, because Javier is amazing and finds the right paint colors. I created a Bell & Howell true to form colored Apple IIc with the jet black keyboard, which I'll show off when I get home. And that is for Mark's birthday. I'm giving it to Mark for his birthday.
You know what, guys? Also, I'm looking at this, and it's so beautiful because the numbers or the letters are slightly bigger than the original ones, and they look a lot better.
That's great for people with bad eyesight like myself.
Like us. It's made for us old people.
I was going to say, for all the people who were doing Apple II in the 80s and now are in their 50s and 60s, it's perfect.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
So there you go. Let me bring my tools and let's start doing the thing.
So while you're doing that, Javier, I have a question for Gut Bomb, because I've had a bunch of people inquire about your Lego board.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's not done yet.
But you announced it on a stream, and now people are going, where is it?
It'll be in Joe's store within like a couple months.
Okay, a couple months is easy.
I have to finish developing it first.
I got two words for Gut Bomb. Chop,
right,
chop.
Right, Joe? Because people say, well, where can we get the Chinese clone? I was like, no need for a Chinese clone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be nice and cheap.
you got your hookup.
You got Gut Bomb's clone.
You got me a cheap.
You got me at insanely high profit margin.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm being
that's
silly.
the Diamond Track Star, high profit.
Yeah.
And by the way, today I was struggling. I almost canceled the video because I did some changes to my site and it all broke to pieces.
WordPress.
Yes. And
WordPress-
I was
WordPress is
using more hair that I already can afford.
WordPress is
Finally,
passed
I
out.
just
It's passed out.
So
I just
I
did
was just getting the Updraft Plus backup
yeah.
because it allows you to do a full system backup and restore in case you break your shiz and have to rebuild it from scratch.
That's what I did exactly.
You
I
just,
just
back it up
restore it so
before
it's
you
up
make
and
the
running now.
change, and then you're like, and you roll it back. It's like nothing ever happened.
And actually, I think I got like a staging. My developer, or the place that I have my site, they allow me to have a staging area. So
That's cool.
now I'm gonna do the changes there and later because I was pissed. And it's all because of you, God, Mom. It's all your fault.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
Actually, it was because you gave me you and Sloopy gave me ideas of new T-shirts,
Oh,
and I
the
created
OS2
this
shirt.
T-shirt.
You did the bad thing and gave Javier ideas. Now you've learned.
And then I upgraded it. I was trying to do the T-shirt, and when I say upload, it failed. And looking at why it was failing, that's why I found the problem. And then I tried to solve it, and I broke everything. So it's all your fault.
Well, you know a web developer named Gutbomb who might be able to help you out.
Yeah, but he's above my pay grade.
I can just help you out as a friend.
Okay.
And
So,
maybe for
uh,
a free
You're using
OS2
WordPress.
T-shirt.
Get rid of it.
So what's the status of the idea for the T-shirt that I gave
Oh
you?
yeah. Well, it's the same status as God Bump and One Bit Fever Dreams 2. They're in the wait until I fix the freaking stupid site because the design is done. I just gotta upload it.
Okay. Hey, Gut Bomb, I got $5. Fix his website.
Yeah, $5 make you holla.
Just
For $5,
I don't want,
he'll fix the website by deleting the A record in DNS.
I don't want money. I just want the OS2 T-shirt.
Oh, and I just realized I am already using the new version of MacEffects
Cool.
keyboard. Oh yeah.
$10 to not fix the website. We're in a bidding war.
Hey.
I'll
right,
pay
Javier,
15
just pull
to not
that out.
fix the website.
Yeah, just pull that out and put it in my box.
This is the copyrighted one as a botched
Oh,
one.
yeah. That's the Joe special.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it's Joe special.
just throw that right in the box that you're shipping to me.
Oh, and it goes next to my beautiful black mouse.
Cool.
It's just
So-
a factory bodge. There were lots of machines with factory
Once you
bodges
go
back in the
back-
day.
You'll be
Yes.
very happy.
The factory in Mount Vernon, Ohio.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I just doxed my town. It's fine. I'm
That's
sure
it.
people will like rush to beat down my door and say,
Yeah, everybody's gonna go over there now
Is-
to look for
is the Lego
Look
card
for
done
their
yet? Lego
pilgrimage.
card done yet?
They're just going to go to
Pilgrimage.
downtown and be like, "Hey, where's that Joe guy live?" And they'll point
Yeah,
him
they're
right
gonna
at
go
your
and
house.
ask.
Everybody in this town knows me.
Yeah.
So
They do?
would go to City Hall and be like, "Do you know this guy?" And they're like, "Yeah, hold on."
They say,
his
hold on.
Shit!
Let me get my pitchfork and let's go to his house.
No, not pitchfork. We bring flowers.
Oh, okay.
Flowers and cake.
Sure.
Hey, you got me at
I see black 2C.
That's actually a Bell and Howell painted, colored.
Yeah, let's look at him.
So it's not black; it's kind of more like a gray.
See the,
Like a
the key.
Gunmetal.
I should go get
Yeah,
the black. I should go get the black Bell and Howell, the Bell and Howell, put it next to it. What do you think? So you can.
So it's
see
the Bell and Howell color,
That's the Bell and Howell color.
Cool.
Charcoal.
not definitely black.
Dark here, so you can see the contrast.
Nice, huh?
Yeah,
All I
keep
need is
the
a-
white bottom on it and call it a zebra.
Or maybe I do this.
Tuxedo.
Maybe I do this.
That weird episode of the original series of Star Trek with the guys running around the ship causing havocs, colored half and half down the middle. Call it that.
What do you think, Javier? Do we need a Bell and Howell badge for the 2C?
I like it.
Yeah, I want that, but I'd put it down more towards the keyboard, not on on this. Yeah, down there.
The problem is that I mean, yeah, you're right.
Why not?
It need to be a little smaller, but
Yeah, it has to be made smaller. It's
Defragmented zebra.
but isn't that? But that's pretty, isn't it?
I like it.
mm-hmm.
That's Mark Josias' birthday gift from me.
Yeah.
Shh, he might be watching.
And
Yeah,
and by the way, here's the black.
He's cutting the cake.
Ooh.
And you see this? This is 3D printed. This is Javier's design.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're gonna be having a lot of goodies at BCF for you folks that are gonna go.
Well,
And we'll
Joe's
take
gonna be
video
there.
for Sloopy that he's not gonna be there.
Yeah. What about people for goodies for people who aren't going, like me and Sloopy?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, Gutbomb, what can I send you? Sloopy, I know Sloopy wants this 2C. You know what? Hey, Sloop, if you send me your 2C, I'll make this for you.
Well, anyway.
Where are you? You're in Florida?
No,
No.
I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm right by you. I'm
No.
close enough.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
We're in
Um,
Pennsylvania.
I'm in a place called New Hope.
I just want a hot dog from Wawa.
Well, by the way, Wawa's known for their hoagies, but yes.
Oh, nice.
Most people don't know what a hoagie is unless you're from Philadelphia.
I know what a hoagie is. I lived in Philadelphia for a little bit.
All right. Well, then you know what a hoagie is, and you know what Wawa is.
We get hoagies in Florida.
They're not the same.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell you what.
It's a long sandwich is the best way to describe it without getting any more detailed than that.
Okay.
I'll-
Fair enough.
Oh yeah,
I'll-
get me
I'll-
some pizza from Altoona. That's what I want.
Pizza from Altoona.
I'll bring you
It's
my.
it's the stuff that's like Texas toast with ketchup and American cheese on it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I will bring you my 2C. I'll be there in 2 hours.
Yes, I know. By the way, I might be coming to Maryland very soon, Sloop, so maybe I can pick it up for you. You're in Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming down. I have a big haul to pick up there in the next couple of weeks. So
A big haul.
From Sloopy's house.
well, now Sloopy didn't sell me anything, but I have a lot of stuff to pick up.
Make sure you pick it up on the way back. Or you stop on the way back from picking it up.
Yeah, exactly. So you can leave some stuff at Sloopy's.
Oh, I see. Like the 2C Plus that I'm picking up that I got for $200. Yeah.
Damn. Sloopy doesn't have a plus.
I'm so sad that I sold my 2C Plus.
Well, Sloopy, I now have 4 of them.
2C Pluses?
I do. Yeah. So maybe we can work out something, you and me.
I have a
This is
spare
the first
kidney.
time I'm going to be using, guess what? One of these little devices on my machine.
So
I have a spare kidney.
and-
Could
and-
you use one of them?
and Javier, I'm working on this for us to go with the black 2C.
Oh, nice.
You know what this is?
No. It's an external one?
You can't see it. It's the
GoTech.
GoTech.
Oh. Yeah, I want you to fix that because I wanna see one.
No, I need you to make the 3.5-inch housing for the GoTech. I'll bring this to VCF fully working.
Sure.
All right.
All right. Let me.
Aren't there a
Of course
lot
I
of
forgot.
compromises using a GoTech on an Apple II?
So it really is you can only use it as a 5 1/4 floppy. So it's when you emulate from it, you're literally you have no options to do 3.5-inch 800. You can't do hard drives, so on and so forth. But yes,
Don't the disk images need to be like a certain format
No.
too? They
They
fix that?
they corrected that finally, so you can use DSK PO now. They fixed that.
What about using a HXC?
You can use that too.
Yeah, hopefully
I would-
you don't have
Even
to
though
be
they're more
converting
expensive,
everything
I'd rather
from
use the
AXC
HXC.
or to AXC.
I think the HXE is faster though. I think that's
Yeah.
part of the problem, which means you have to convert everything.
No, I'm talking about the HXC floppy emulator, not the HXC file format.
Oh.
I don't think you can use I think you have to use the proprietary Apple, the one they developed for Apple for the for this. I don't know that you can use the HXE. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. It's the guy in France that developed the HXE that developed the Apple emulator.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the GoTech.
Oh, you're just talking about the emulator in general.
No.
All right.
The HXC was originally hardware
Oh,
with the firmware. They made the GoTech so it's a cheaper version,
okay.
and then
Sorry.
they made the HXC software compatible with the GoTech
I
because
gotcha.
everybody wanted it.
I gotcha. So, all right, misunderstanding. I don't know the original.
Yeah, because I have actual HXC hardware. I don't have GoTechs.
I see.
How do we do the changing colors on the back on the keyboard? I forgot.
Oh,
I think it's
it's control.
no. It's the control and the 8040, the 4080 key.
Oh,
okay. Sure. I
You
only
put it on,
like
that
help
turns it
design
off, turn
it.
it off. But change
Yeah,
the color.
you have to do it at startup.
No, you can change. You can cycle through the different colors while it's on. I think, or maybe it's the.
You can change the colors while it's on, but if you want it to actually color cycle, you have to hold the buttons down while it's off and then turn it on.
Oh,
And
for
then
the unicorn puke thing.
Yeah, it's technically a test mode, so you can make sure all the lights work.
The caps lock. I think it's the caps lock key.
It's in the documentation file that I created that I'm too lazy to go get.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
don't remember. That's what I'm asking. Because
let me do my job. Hold on.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Apple II.
But yeah, look.
C keyboard reverse engineering.
Red.
Installation instructions.
Let me turn off the light so you can see it nicely.
That's like the Knight Rider Apple IIc now.
Oh yeah. Hold on, it's still 2.
That looks like it's a.
There you go.
That looks like it's a. It has lava.
If you hold down Control
the
and
red
4080,
Darth Vader,
while turning the computer on,
that will cycle through the colors. That'll do the rainbow cycle.
Yes, the computer has to be
What am I
off
changing the color right now?
to simply cycle between the colors. You do Control caps lock.
Oh, there you go. And red is still the best.
Red goes well with black.
Yep.
I think the green's the best of the clear, by the way.
Yep. But there you go. That's the new keyboard. Let's turn on the lights. No, too much light.
No black light? CDI, we thought about putting UV lights on the keyboard, but thought that people's retinas were important, so we decided not to do that.
Yeah, I have an EEPROM eraser that does that. It works great.
It's UVC. After it's been on for 15 minutes, your room has a nice, wonderful ozone smell.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the green would look nice with a green screen. Yeah.
Mm. Ow, my eyeballs.
Yeah, this makes everything glow nicely.
The small intestine. I'm doing. Next one is 2.
Yeah, Plumbing is a genius. Look at that.
Love that guy.
Yep.
I got a shipment coming from him.
I don't know where I'm running these from. I think I got a floppy, a Nishida emulator inside. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I turn it off, turn it on, ROM-X. Oh no, I got a floppy. Withdrawal.
It's also going to.
I hear there's a pill for that.
38.2.
Yeah. But I also love the green over here. It's so cool. It's a very strong green. Oh, yeah.
Green means go.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this little baby to VCF.
38.2.
Right now, the way it is.
It's going to.
I'm going to put that black keyboard, that black monitor that I got, the small one. If I can find it. And yeah, this is going to be the black one with this little thing. This, you cannot see it very well. I got to change the position for this, but
it's going to 56.1.
And of course, I got that little device, the new adapter for power for USB. I'm going to be selling that one over there too.
Bzz.
Yeah.
It's going to 55.
With the adapter. Let's turn it off.
Yeah, one of these days I have to order one of those 2C power adapters.
I'll get you one, Sloopy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't need it until I get a 2C from somewhere.
Yeah, you'll get a package from me when I'm coming back from BCF.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of stuff right now. Sorry about it.
That's okay.
So we're back up here. 20.
When you got the... What's that, Joe?
What?
What are you looking at?
I am drawing the schematic for the Diamond Track Star so that I
Oh.
can redesign the board from scratch.
So you can use less chips?
Not just less chips, but use surface mount chips so I can build them much faster. Also, some of the chips are unobtainium, so I have to redesign the board to learn how it's supposed to function so that I can do some true reverse engineering and replace chips that I can no longer get with chips that I can get. So I
Nice.
can emulate the function, if that makes sense.
Javier,
Yep.
Trina called you out in the comments section.
Oh, Trina, where are you? Why aren't you here? Never reads the comments. Yeah. You should see the.
That's because you should be here, Trina.
Oh. Yeah, Trina, you're always asking why don't I get invited? And when I put the link, you don't come. What's going on? She must be sleepy. Oh, not feeling like being okay. Sorry. Well, so yeah, this is one of the little gems that I wanted to show. This is, of course, as you know, MacEffects is about to come out with, well, it's about to bring all the clear cases from China in a few days, and after that, the black ones are going to come. I also know that my friend Michael from Australia has been looking for the black one for a long time. Every time we talk about it, he just teases me that, where's my black keyboard? Where's my black keyboard? So, Michael, here it is. Finally. So you're going to be very happy now. And also, I think Sean is being expecting this keyboard too. So
Which Sean? Sean
Sean Fahey.
Yep.
Yep. He's expecting this keyboard very, very anxiously. So yeah, this is so beautiful, guys. It's the quality is just perfect, isn't it, John?
I look, I have one, and look, I have a clear one, I have the gray one, and I have this one. This one is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I think this of the three is the most beautiful one.
Black is beautiful.
Yeah, definitely is very, very nice. It keeps all the beauty of the contour and the the design of the original ones, but now in black, it really stands out very well.
And this was I mean, look, although Joe did a lot of technical stuff and Plowman did a lot of the technical stuff as well.
Yeah.
This was your dream. Like that.
Yeah, exactly. It was my dream for a long time.
Where's the black one? Where's your original black one that you took off?
Here's the original black one.
That's the inspiration right there. Look at you.
Yep.
Javier.
And as you let me make myself big. Sorry, Joe, I don't know how to do it the other way, but
We lost him. Where'd he go?
I remove myself, of course.
Well, technically, you did
Thank
make
you, Joe.
bigger.
You're better than me. Anyway, this is, as you can see, I took the original ones. This is chipping off. I painted them. These were gray, and these are original blacks from another keyboard that I found. I think it was a Macaulay, and there was a lot of keys that didn't have the right text, like the caps lock. This one. So I have to sand them, paint them, and put on top of it a little decal. And I was talking to John about it. The decals that I got it from a guy from Etsy, and the guy is not there anymore. And I haven't been able to find anybody that makes custom decals. What they do is they can do some text in white, but with their fonts and the things that they have already. But if I ask them to use my file, they cannot do it. So,
Javier, I have a solution to that.
yep.
You need to get into the decal business. An opening just opened up.
Yeah, but the decals are
and there it is, Gut Bomb. You got it. I keep asking him, and he keeps referring me back to this guy in Etsy, and I keep going, well, okay, but you're the guy, Javier.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think that the machine is kind of expensive because printing in white it's expensive. I don't know why. It's
It'll pay for itself after 1,000 decals.
yeah, exactly. 1,000 decals. As you can see, if I go closer, you can see it's a decal over there. The detail, the delete, and the return.
It doesn't look that different.
No,
it's only if
I
you're
mean,
nitpicking.
Yeah, if you see it very closely, but yeah, from afar, it looks very good and it works and it doesn't get off. So it was a good job and it was the only one for years. But I am very happy that if somebody had to do it was Mark from MacEffects. He always does the things that he do are top notch, high quality. So I am very, very happy and excited that he's finally it's finally here. Because last year when we were trying to do it, something happened with China. They messed up and they didn't do the black one. So now we got it. And a lot of people were not very happy with us about it. And I like my little Romex thingy.
Nobody's ever happy with anything, Javier.
That's true. Nobody's happy with it.
You could be on time and nobody. Ask Joe. You could be on time and nobody's happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
There's always a complaint.
I'm always happy.
You look.
You're
happy. Look, you're building Legos. Anybody that builds Legos all day long must be happy.
3214.
Yeah, Herb, you say he's talking about model railroads. They got a lot of things for railroads, but everything is pre-done. Nothing is, I give you the file now and you do it for me. They don't do that. So that's a problem. Trina Beige is coming back. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but the people who get those done have to have a source for getting those decals done. Maybe you just need huge orders to be able to get them done, though.
I suppose. I think the problem is that they have the machines, but they don't want to have to do all those things,
Yeah, probably takes a bit to change the ink color.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of work, and also I kind of understand them because there's a lot of people that will just, I want this, and then no, I want this change and this change, and it becomes more a nuisance than a help. So
yeah, because most printers are like CMYK, and which means they'd have to replace a color with white, which would take some doing.
Right.
And then when they're done that run, when they're done that run, they'd have to change it back.
Yeah, printing in white is very complicated because you got to print with a background that has a certain color, so it sees through, and it's a mission basically. So I'm gonna connect this monitor right now.
So Javier, where's your black clip-on monitor? I thought you had a black monitor that clipped onto that thing.
I got a small one, but I got it using it in another place, so I'm not gonna be able to take it out.
So that white one needs to be painted black then.
I could paint it black, but yeah, that's for the rest of them. This is from James Littlejohn. He created this little vase that he put it in like that.
It's 24.
By the way, did you see that new HDMI device that clips into the back of the 2C? That was
that's been in the works for like 2 or 3 years. I saw the first year in Kansas Fest. What's his name? Ian Kim, maybe, or something. Kim?
No, it's a guy. No, it's a guy in the States, but it just came out.
Yeah, it's in the States.
I think Herbert Fung had one.
Hey,
No,
Ian Scott, if you're not looking at the stream, if you're on another tab, flip back over.
What?
Ian was in the chat earlier.
Oh, Ian, yeah,
begging for the Amiga news.
Okay,
And,
well, here we go. There's the Amiga. So I'm gonna take out I'm gonna put the 2C on the side, so we can keep it over there. Because I'm very proud.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Hey, Joe. This is what you're talking about, Joe, with all the toys. All of his toys are coming out.
Yay! I'm watching. I'm just also working at the same time.
So
what are you working on, Joe? Just
this is the Diamond Trackstar.
Trackstar.
Yeah, I'm working on systematically labeling all of the nets so that I can
So-
redesign it in KiCad.
You do know that when you meet me for the first time at VCF, you are going to probably strangle me.
Yes. I'm
Okay,
already
just,
aware of this.
all right, just so we're clear.
We all have the same feeling.
Javier, you've already had your chance. You've met
I
me in
missed
person.
it.
I don't want to strangle Joe. I just want to give him a big hug.
No, not Joe, me.
Oh, him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll give you a big hug too. Hell,
By the way,
why not?
I'm a big hugger, if you didn't know.
Joe. The problem with Joe is that he's huggable, but he smells. No, I'm joking, Joe. I'm joking.
That's not
Of
nice.
course.
Javier, that's the fermented tequila residue from your mustache.
Oh, so it's me. Oh. Mhm. So anyway, I need a keyboard, a cable. Hold on. So for the next thing I want to show, this is the other thing that I've been working with. Chris, a friend of us, he's very creative. He did the adapter that I'm using in the mice. This is an adapter that he created to connect an optical USB mouse to an Apple II.
Chris Auger.
Chris Auger, yeah. And we were talking, and I told him, "Hey, what about?" Oh, it was here. Oh, I suck. And he told me, "Yeah, I may have one for the Amiga." And I said, "Well, that's a very difficult computer to mouse to get, because when I got I got this Amiga, it took me a while to find a mouse for it. So I was very interested in getting a mouse for this. So I'm connecting it right now. And this is an Amiga that I got thanks to my friends from Europe. They told me to get, they like the 500, blah, blah. And I say, I like something that is like the 500, but not that big.
Jose Luis?
Oh. So, no, Jose Luis, no, his name is Enrique. He was in one of our RRRs. We got to change the time.
Yeah.
He's very cool. And so here's the mouse. And for comparison, because maybe a lot of people don't know the Amiga world that much, I didn't, so that's why. This is an original Amiga mouse.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also known as a tank mouse.
Yeah, the tank mouse is called. It
I have
cost me a
this
pretty
one.
penny also.
Looks like it's got 3 buttons.
Yeah, it's 2 buttons, and it's pretty simple, to be honest. I was surprised that it doesn't even say Amiga here. It just has a serial number, and that's it.
Is it a serial mouse, or is it completely different? Is it wired differently?
It's serial mouse, yes. So
It's an XY mouse.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, look. So the connector
Quadrature
principle-
is what it's called.
what?
Quadrature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very similar to an Atari ST mouse.
Yep.
But
So
they're
and,
not
the
compatible.
Mac Plus mouse also works off quadrature, but they're not compatible with each other.
If you take an brain reset, if you take an Atari mouse and just wire the pins differently, you can plug it into an Amiga and it'll work, and vice versa. It'll
Yeah,
just
you can
work.
but you can rewire almost anything, right, Joe? I mean, like the
Well, if you put enough chips and programming between it, yeah.
Well, that's what Chris Auger already did.
right.
Yeah.
He created an adapter for that. So,
Yeah.
again, coming back to this, the funny thing about these mice is that they're, unlike the Apple ones that are wide and you can put screws over there, the Amiga mouse has to be very thin. And I was like, this is weird. Oh, that's because the connector that they put in there, it has like things around it. So if you put
Yeah.
other things,
On the
it won't
Amiga-
get in.
On the Amiga 500, it's not like that. But on the this is a 600, right,
It's a
or
600,
1200? Yeah, 600.
So,
on other models, it's recessed and small.
Well, over here, if you put something bigger, it hits the corner.
Yep.
So I was like, oh my God, this sucks. Anyway, I went and to compare. The color is not the same. I just ordered the thanks to Polpo. He told me the name and the brand of the filament to buy. That's exactly the same color as this, but it's pretty similar, to be honest.
It looks fine, Javier. I don't, you try and you're a perfectionist. You're a little OCD.
I am.
You're a little
That's
OCD.
my problem.
To me, it looks perfect.
Also, it just looks like it's properly aged.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm having issues getting the cable the same color, so that's another thing. So I'm gonna try to settle with less, but hopefully I'll be able to make it to look good enough.
Javier, you're the only one that's going to notice. Everybody's going to buy them.
I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist. You're right, but anyway.
Javier,
let me show you.
You need this filament.
Yeah, I think that's what I got. Well, I ordered it.
This filament is color matched to the Amiga 500.
Yeah, I got the here, but Polpo told me. Yeah. I think it's the same, isn't it? Like Justin.
Yeah, it's in
name.
No,
it's in the 3D printing channel on our Discord.
This is printed solid.
It's backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, because they actually make their own filament.
Oh.
And they fully color adjusted it, and it's a 100% match to the Amiga 500, to the Commodore 64C.
It is Jesse Premium Beige 500.
Jesse, that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I got. So when I get it, I'm going to print
and
one.
And it's from it's from Printed Solid. It is the one Sloopy's talking about.
Yeah. So coming back to it, the difference is, of course, I created my own connector. I didn't want to put the Commodore logo just in case. I just put Amiga over here. I put the Amiga logo, the ridges so people can take it out. And in the back, I put 8-bit stuff so they know it's mine.
So, Javier, where'd you get those connectors? Because we need to use those same connectors for the Mac mouse joystick adapter thing.
Okay, well, this connector is just a normal female connector.
Oh, is it one that you cut down?
Cut it out, yes.
Was it
I see.
the DB9?
Yeah, it's a DB9. I cut it and sanded the edges, and I 3D printed this part. So,
but you can buy those in gross. Just the connectors.
Can you buy them without the
gross?
Yeah,
or whatever you call it?
I can get tons of connectors, but they're wide and they have the holes or for the screws on them.
Oh no, yeah, those are very easy to get, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought that he got some connectors that were narrow like that.
No. Yeah, right.
Javier,
yep.
You have this size spool?
I don't know. I haven't got it yet, but I hope it's not that. Then I'm gonna have to.
Because that won't fit in the AMS.
Yeah, it won't fit in the AMS.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
I can see that it's huge. Oh no, I don't. I can see that.
There it goes. Yeah, the place that sells this is about 20 miles away from me.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh, maybe I'll ask you to get me more later. Okay, I hate this TV.
Is that the one you pair with your clear 2C?
Yeah, this is the clear one. There you go, AV, and there is.
Yeah.
So connecting the mouse, boom, there it is, and it moves. Okay, I should use some kind of. I don't have one. Where's my mouse pad? Well, I had a mouse pad.
64. One.
Of course, I miss things when I needed them.
Hey Joe, do you have resistors memorized, colors memorized?
Generally speaking.
So if I told you what I had, I have a random colored resistors on my workbench here.
Yeah, throw it at me.
All right, here's one mouse pad. And
blue, gray, brown,
you can see
blue, gray, brown, gold.
Blue, gray, brown. That is going to be
That's gonna be like what, 75?
blue gray.
No, 7.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
Yeah,
75. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Label
Yeah.
750.
7.
Because because it's got a brown stripe, so it's 75 and 10.
it. 750. Got it.
That is a
Thank you.
very weird value, but okay.
Yeah, it is quite odd.
28, 27, 28, 25, 24, 22, 20.
So it's cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
29, 22, and 20. 29.
You see,
22,
careful plugging the mice and joysticks. The CIA chips get blown. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought it was modern enough to be plug and play.
No.
Oh god. Okay.
And CIA chips are not easy to get.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, don't break the Amiga or I will break you
Yeah, I'm telling you.
by just hitting end stream on this stream and being a jerk.
I'll break myself.
Can we can rewind about 12 months ago or 11 months ago? Coco 3.
Yeah.
Where is that? Did you send that to Sloopy to be fixed yet? He offered.
No, it's already fixed.
Oh, you did fix it.
Actually, I didn't broke it. I one day I just moved things in there and settled right, and then it turned on.
Oh,
it
it started
works.
to work. It started to work again.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a happy camper. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. You know, look, both buttons work. It's very spiffy,
There's no connect. Is this unit completely?
and this unit is good. I'm gonna have this unit also at BCF. It may be at place because I don't think I'm gonna have an Amiga in our bench unless somebody can bring one.
Hey, Joe. Speaking of BCF, Joe, are you gonna have a table or tables?
I am going to be sharing a small slice of table with Eric's Edge because I forgot to register my table, and I'm just going to kind of sneak in, and hopefully they don't yell at me.
Well, maybe we have a little. Maybe we can make a little space for you.
Yeah,
I don't need much space. I need enough space to hold a box of product, me, the pumpkin tosh, and a cash box.
Well, the pumpkin tosh is a MacEffects. The pumpkin tosh is a MacEffects machine, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, I think between MacEffects and 8-bit Ts, there's about 5 tables. Is that correct, Javier?
Yep.
There might be some space for you, Joe.
So yeah, if you guys, no problem.
I want to put up this banner as well, but
Sure.
Hey, Joe, I just wanted you to see that this is what's on my workbench. I look at you every day.
Oh my god.
Look. Yeah, but yours has googly eyes.
Yeah. Well, you have an
googly
upgrade.
eyes are extra.
You didn't send me the
An
googly
upgrade.
eyes.
Probably because I forgot. I mean, I got 875 million of them up here. I mean,
I'm telling you, my friends from Europe would be very, very proud of me. I got an Amiga and an Apple II next to each other. I should actually take a photo and send them to them.
Well,
yeah, I'd be like, which one's better?
My Joe has flowers for eyes.
The Europeans, they love their Amigas.
Oh yeah. But they're cool. They're not jerks or anything, so
No.
they're cool.
You need to put an Atari 800 next to the Amiga.
No,
Yeah.
the 1200 XL.
I'm gonna take a photo of this. I'm gonna post it for them to be happy.
Do you have an 800, Javier?
Atari? Yeah. Yeah, I got it in the closet in a box, and I got a cartridge that runs Prince of Persia, the new version.
Sloopy, if you ask him if he has it, he has it. He may have to go pull the attic stairs down, but he has it.
Oh my god. Yeah, and I wish I had an attic like Joe, but no, I don't.
If you had or a basement like mine or Joe's.
Yeah.
So Javier, you have an Atari 1200 XL?
No. That would be cool.
What are you waiting for?
I got one for you. I'll give it to you.
I'm waiting for Loopy to send me one.
I have one for you, Javier.
Oh, cool.
Oh, John's got one for you.
My wife would be very happy for me to move it out of the basement.
I have 3 of them.
Yeah, I actually the last VCF I saw one and the guy wanted too much money for it. So
Yeah, the one.
Was the guy Sloopy?
No,
it was I don't know the person. But...
Hey, Sloopy, I have 4 2C pluses. What do you want? You want the 2C plus, right? What's the trade?
I don't have anything good for trade.
You just said you had 1200 XLs. I mean, that might be partially the way there.
After what happened the last time I sold one, I'm not selling anymore.
What happened last time, Sloop?
Ask me off screen.
All right.
You sold a 1200 XL or a 2C plus? Which one are you talking
1200 XL.
Yeah.
How about an Amiga 1200 mainboard?
Oh wow.
Well, that's
Battery bomb.
Nope. 1200s didn't have batteries.
Shows you what I know.
And by the way, that's a pretty rare computer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the main board.
28.
Can it be fitted into a 500 case?
No. You see his 600?
Yeah.
Expand that out with a keyboard with a numeric keypad, and that's about what they look like.
Gotcha.
But they're AGA, so they're similar to a 4000.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the one that I have was owned by an idiot.
Oh.
He tried changing the CIA on it, which is a PLCC directly soldered to the board.
Yeah.
And ducked it fuck.
Here we go. We got an entire family now.
Yay!
There it is.
You take that back one bit. One bit says a 1200 can fit in a 500 case with willpower and Mr. Dremel's help.
Well, technically.
Another thing that I'm looking at, guys, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but after I did this, the little adapter for the Apple IIc, well, you know it now. By now you know this. Hold on. This little thing.
Yeah, it fell.
And I was just looking at this piece of gigantic animal that is the power supply for the Amiga. I was thinking about doing something like that for the Amiga. I think there's something already done.
I don't know if the Amiga probably draws a little too much juice.
I heard that if you're not going to use sound, 5 volts is enough.
Everybody's uses sound on the Amiga.
Yeah, you need sound for that.
Yeah.
And Javier, Javier, the ones that you did point out, there is one that's done, but it's not as nice as yours.
That's right. So I may be able to tackle into that. But
I did build a Pico ATX for the Amiga 500, and I'm sure that could be adapted out to the 1200.
At least something more manageable. That big piece of junk.
This is
I chop off the ATX connector part though, and just use those as solder pads.
Oh,
Yep.
Here, take this part up here.
Yep.
Oh, because you only need -5.
You need
-5.
12.
Yeah, you need -5, 12, 5, and ground.
Yeah,
Yep.
you don't need the -12 like the Apple
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what this breakout is. Hey, Joe, I have a question for you. Actually, how do you create a -12 from a power supply that does not put that out?
You get
-5 is the one that's uncommon.
I'm sorry,
-12 is still on
you get a
everything.
7905 regulator and feed it 12 volt or -12 volts, and it will make -5 volts.
Oh.
Okay, so say that again. What was the?
You get a 7905
7905
regulator.
7,
and you
9.
give it negative 12 volts, and it will create negative 5.
Got it. All right. See, I knew if I asked the right people, I would be able to get there.
Yeah, the
I did the
70
same thing for a TI 99 4A as well, because
Yeah, this-
simple power supply.
Yeah, the
That was my
7800 series does positive voltage regulation. The 7900 series does negative voltage regulation.
All right. So now I'm looking at this crazy ass board that I got from Tindy that takes a Pico PSU and creates that -5. I'm trying to figure out where that.
There's got to be a voltage regulator on the little whiteboard somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. That's what it's got two fuses, car fuses. Oh, there is this. I guess this is the regulator right
That's
here.
it. Yep. That's a 7905.
Okay. And that's it. Just that one little thing.
Yep. What is that for? That's for 2C or what?
That's a 2E. So it, you know, so
2E, yeah.
This white thing backs up to the 2. You put it in the 2E case for the power supply case, and then you have basically you have a 12 volt DC power supply you put into it. It's a nice. I use it for testing. I don't really. I like having the original look with the original plug, but I use this for testing.
Yep. I built some Pico PSU adapters for the Acorn machines as well, because you can't get those with power supplies compatible with the American plugs.
Right. Well, can't you use? Reactive Micro has that stupid. Well, it's not stupid. I mean, it has that universal adapter, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Just
Pico
take a,
PSU is like $30.
Yeah, they're not even. They're not. I mean, you can get them even cheaper than that if you get them from AliExpress. But yes,
Don't use AliExpress Pico PSUs.
I know. But if you're in a pinch. But yes, I got this one from Amazon. This is an American-made one, I think.
What I don't like about the Amigas is they don't have a reset button. Oh,
Yeah, there's a key combination that you can do to reset. It's Control Amiga.
oh, okay.
I think.
Good to know.
He's not an Amiga guy.
Yeah, I am not. I mean, look, John. This is a GoTech, and it has a small screen, good enough, and it works.
Javier, there's a mod that you can do to the Amiga that will put the GoTech on your monitor. So it overlays whatever it would send to the OLED screen right to your monitor.
That would be
Really?
amazing.
And
Really?
yeah, and then you can navigate the GoTech with keyboard shortcuts, because
Wow.
you wire it into the keyboard chip and you wire it into the video output, and it uses a blue pill to do that. But yeah, it works great. I had it in my 500.
Oh wow, I was not aware of that. Yeah, I barely use this one, but yeah, now I'm gonna use it more. Oh, draw.
There's a lot of fun games on there.
Control Amiga. Oh yeah. You see, you learn something new every day. And
I just
let's
got a
look.
picture.
Draw looks beautiful on the Apple II. Now look at the Amiga.
It's blank.
blank screen.
Yeah, true.
Here's the. You see that? That is the
Yeah.
clear Apple IIc that's being prepped for VCF as we speak.
Oh yeah.
So Javier, when are you going to get a black case for your Amiga?
That's a Mark designer.
I think
you
they
know,
exist
I
already.
like it white, actually.
And not for the 600. For the 1200.
Oh, not for the 600.
Yeah, only for the 1200.
Yeah, and I don't like the other ones because they're too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Trina's not here.
Right.
Bro. Trina's not here. Or she might be here. Trina's here
It is,
somewhere.
yeah.
That was you set her up. You're supposed to let her finish the joke.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. You dumb piece of
The hell?
crap.
You're supposed to work, Droll. I saw it working. It's still loading something, so I don't know. It may or may not work.
I also built a little box that converts PS2 mouse into Amiga, But your solution is so much more elegant, and it's neat to be able to get a new in the box tank mouse that's optical.
That's the intent, to have the whole thing, so people don't have to destroy. They don't have an adapter. They just got a brand new one that looks like the original one, works like the original one, but it's just new technology inside. So hopefully,
Yeah, you don't have to clean the rollers anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah, or this.
But that's so much fun.
Yeah. Well, I could swear that Droll worked. Maybe it works, but maybe the colors. I'm through in Composite, so maybe it doesn't work in Composite. Maybe it uses different colors or something. But I could swear that I saw it.
It should work with composite. I saw it too. You tested it like a couple weeks ago.
Well, it just turned off. Not doing anything.
Did you just give it 12 volts to ground?
Yeah.
You might need to power cycle the machine because a lot of games can leave the machine in a funky state.
Yeah.
So, Joe, are you driving to VCF?
Yes.
Well, you can take a lot of stuff then.
No.
We got tables.
So, Joe, if I drive to your place, can I drive with you?
No.
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I asked you. I set you up. You know, Joe, I truly believe you don't like people.
You're right.
You would be correct.
He likes people only in small bursts and only a small
bursts of
selection of people.
Small bursts and online.
Yeah. Oh my God. I hate to admit it, but it looks so beautiful in the Amiga. I hate to admit
Well,
it.
the Amiga is like, especially the Amiga 600 is such a much more powerful machine than
It's a 6
Apple IIc.
Yeah. In fact, the Apple II is doing a lot with what it has.
Yeah.
The Amiga has,
For the most part, that Apple IIc is still a 1977 machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except it has 128K as opposed to 64. But yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, look, the graphics are so soft and so.
Yeah, the 2C is probably doing everything it can to do what's on the screen, whereas the Amiga is like,
It's
is
like,
there anything else you need to do?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
the CPU sitting in a wait loop, just waiting for interrupts to fire.
Yeah.
So we're clear. Steve Jobs was an amazing marketer.
Yes.
Yes. 16, 15, 14.
I love it.
14.
I need to take a photo of this too.
I just don't yet have an Amiga. I have Commodores, I have Ataris. I don't have an Amiga.
So now we need to
I mean, it's a good machine. I used to hate them, but now I love them.
I
There's a lot
just
of
sold my Amiga 500 if I'd have known.
Yeah. Well, you knew I was working on this.
Yeah.
I would have given you the Bell and Howell Black 2C for it.
Yeah.
12.
Came out nice, huh? I left a little thing. I'm gonna put a little label over here.
1098 928.
But I think it's good, and I did it from scratch. That's what I'm more happy about it. It's not perfect, because if you see it right, I was looking at this.
40. 16,
This part is completely kind of square, while mine is more like a more open on the bottom and close to the top. But you know what? It's good. It works.
Workbench. More crap on my workbench. Here you go, Javier. For you.
Yeah.
I look at you every day too. I don't want you to feel.
Oh yeah.
I don't want you to feel that I did look at Joe. I have all these things.
Yeah. You better. I need to put my photo with googly eyes.
Got that one too.
There you go.
Right. It happens.
Yeah.
And Poopy, how do I get one of those from you? I don't have one of those. Do I have to buy something from you?
What? Loopy, send them to VCF with somebody.
What?
Your stickers.
What? It happens. They're not mine.
Oh, okay.
Those
Those
are
are
Steve's.
Steve.
Oh, okay. I'll get some.
Yeah, I should send.
Javier.
I should send some
Sorry,
of
go
my
ahead.
stickers to VCF Midwest.
Yeah, should.
You mean
Did you see them?
you mean these stickers?
Yeah. Did you see my stickers?
I think
Javier,
I have them.
yeah, did you see my stickers?
Let's see.
Are they nicotine patches?
No.
Oh,
Or
nice.
those?
Those are the ones they stick on you for a EKG.
Hey, Javier, can I show off something that I've been working
Sure.
on? It's just like a personal project. It's not like
Do it.
commercial or anything.
Joe,
All
do your magic.
Okay.
Believe.
Put me on the spot. Stand by.
There you go.
So, anybody that do you guys know what a Mr. FPGA is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There
What all the
is
rich
now.
kids have.
Well, there's now some options in the Mr. FPGA world because people have made clones, Chinese clones of the DE10 Nano FPGA board that this is based on. And a manufacturer in China called QM Tech has made one that is basically self-contained. It like with a regular Mister, you need to get the Nano board. You can get an I/O board for video out or analog video out, and then you need to stick RAM on it, like a little SD RAM card. QM Tech is building one that has the RAM built in, and the Mister has a provision for something called direct video, which lets you rewire in software the HDMI port to put out analog video. So you just need to get an adapter from HDMI to VGA, and then you can use a VGA to SCART or VGA to BNC to get RGB video out to like a PVM or a component video to a TV or something like that. Anyway, I got a hold of one of those boards and I made a little case for it to make it like a game console, and it's all like
That's nice.
it's not
That's pretty
it's
cool.
not like just a little stack of boards. It's got like 2 USBs on the back for keyboard and mouse, HDMI out, so you can do digital video to a modern TV or monitor, or you can have it output to analog. I use it pretty much exclusively on that PVM there. And then on the front, you've got access to the SD card slot and then 2 more USBs. And this is made with a bunch of extension cables on the inside, and I'm trying to unscrew it so I can show what it looks like on the inside.
All right,
But
so
it's
real quick, for
Yeah.
dumb people like me, what do you attach it to?
What do you mean attach it to?
What are you using it for? Like,
Playing
what is
video
it?
games.
So it's a video game. You put emulator. You have emulators loaded on that thing.
It's kind of like a hardware emulator for video games.
Well,
for
the way FPGA works is they basically recreate the hardware, all of the chips and all of the connections between those chips in a language called Verilog or VHDL or whatever, and the emulators you run on it are cycle accurate, and software that detects the hardware really sees the real hardware there, because as far as the software is concerned, it's running on real hardware. Everything is the correct speed,
Yep.
So
although you can overclock.
Could you build that into like a game, like an Atari game console, like an old school console, and it would feel exactly the same?
Yeah.
Exactly the same. And
That's
like
fantastic.
basically the only difference is you'll get much cleaner video out of this thing than you would any of the older stuff, because it's like really refined. This is what it looks like on the inside. A bunch of extension cables hooked to this board.
Love it.
USB hub hanging off.
Just fill it with hot glue. No one will ever know.
And not something I'm building, because it's kind of labor intensive. One thing it doesn't have is a power switch, so I added a power switch to my case design, because the FPGA board in there, you just plug it in and it's on. But so I added a power switch in line there. But yeah, this thing, it's not only video games either. There's all kinds of old computers that are emulated on this thing.
Can you
Apple II
emulate
is there,
the
but
Mac?
it's not very good.
the-
Yeah, it has a Mac Plus core.
Okay.
It can
SE,
emulate most
SE,
video
30.
game consoles up to the PlayStation and the Saturn and Nintendo
So,
64. So that
30,
generation.
32-bit, up to 32-bit
Yep.
game consoles? Okay.
Yeah, I don't. The FPGA doesn't have enough units to go beyond that, so we're
Yeah,
not going to
this
see
is-
like Dreamcast on this thing. But NES,
Yeah.
Super NES, perfect.
The N64 is the one. If we could figure out something to emulate the N64, that's the holy grail, I think.
Oh, N64 is on here.
You
The
can do
full
it
game library works. Yeah.
and it worked, and because flawlessly, because I tried to do N64 in so many places, I could never get it to work right.
Yeah, it's indistinguishable other than that the video output is clearer. And that
Clear.
you're using a much better controller.
Do, 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 do. I baked you
Yeah,
a
the
cake.
controller
Peach.
the controller that I use with this thing is just the Xbox controller with a wireless dongle.
What about keyboard? Can you use a keyboard?
You can use a keyboard, a mouse.
Wow.
This is like the primary device I use for Amiga now too, because it can do an Amiga 1200. The Amiga 1200 core is on here, and it's perfect.
Wow.
Okay, so that thing could almost do anything from N64 back.
Yeah,
Okay.
including some like obscure Soviet computers you've never heard of, or it'll do Coco. It'll do anything.
But it doesn't do Apple II. That's the funniest thing. You can't.
It
get Apple
has it. There is an Apple II core, but not a lot of work has been done on it.
Yeah.
It does run, but from what I saw last time, they hadn't built in write support to write to disk images yet, so you can't save anything. But you can use it, but there is no Apple II GS core yet, and that's why I bought a 2GS.
Which you had told me I have a basement full of them. I'd send it to Boston for you.
I didn't actually buy it. Garth gave it to me.
there was a guy that was porting the 2GS to the FPGA a couple of years ago, but I think he stopped because it was
So
Yeah.
CVT Retro is porting into that ESP32.
I don't need to be big anymore.
the GS.
Yeah, he's doing that right now. He's working on it.
Oh wow, that would be awesome.
But so it's a GS. So here's the thing, Javier. It's
Yeah.
going to be on that ESP32 soft card, inserted in a Apple IIe.
Oh,
So it's like you have a Stealth GS. So it's an Apple IIe with an ESP32 soft card.
okay. Oh, so it's not by itself. Okay.
He's working on it right now.
It's a good thing that you remind me that because I want to show other things that I'm going to be showing at BCF, and they are my little babies.
No, the miniatures.
Yep, I'm going to bring the miniatures there.
Are you shipping stuff? You're bringing so much crap. How are you getting it all there?
No, these I'm going to bring with me on the airplane. So that's a problem. That
I think Joe's talking to himself.
Yes.
oh,
That's how he gets professional advice.
Or maybe he's scary and we should stay away from him.
no, he's talking to his other personalities, and they're having a little chat.
He's arguing with his. He's arguing with.
Nothing's into his own ear.
I've met Joe in person. He's mostly harmless.
Well, mostly.
Hey,
And that's
Mark, welcome.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
I need to go.
Mark, happy birthday.
Hi, Mark.
Hey,
And
Mark.
happy birthday, Mark.
I've been told I'm mostly harmless.
Well,
Mark,
you are
I-
on Earth.
Mark, I showed off your birthday gift. I hope you accept it. The B&H 2C. It's yours to take home from VCF. Is he still there? Is he hearing us?
I think he was there. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't like to be.
pretending.
He doesn't like to be embarrassed. He's
He's a shy guy.
Yeah.
Javier,
But
you're showing
how-
off your miniatures. I got to show off my Lego Mac Plus.
Ooh, I love it. I wanted to get one of those. The Apple IIc
So-
Lego. Yeah.
All right, so
It's-
Garth, it'd be great if you and Javier combined it and you made a Lego Mac Plus with a working system on the inside.
Yeah. My next step is gonna put batteries inside this
That's
thing.
beautiful.
Because they had space for batteries, but I didn't have time to
29.
buy
No,
them.
Mark, I made it for you, Mark, not for me. It was my inspiration on your birthday. I came home from work and I put that thing together for you.
Hey, do you think I can fly with this in my luggage?
In your
Yeah.
checked
Not in
bag,
not on board, but in my
Yes,
luggage.
yeah.
But this has a battery.
Yes, you can. Take the
It's
battery
not the
out.
right kind of battery.
Hey, but
It's not the kind of battery that's a problem.
It's a lithium ion. Lithium.
Yeah, I think it's normal. It's rechargeable.
Just put it in your bag. It's fine.
Yeah, put it inside my bag. Okay.
I'm going to tell you something,
Mark.
Javier. My wife was very upset with me. I took a huge suitcase and I put 5 computers in it and I flew to Israel with it. And she said, they're going to think you're carrying bombs. And guess what? I got to Israel and I gave away the computers. And everybody was happy.
Okay.
And they didn't take them away and they didn't destroy the
They
luggage.
didn't tell you anything?
Nope.
So I'm sure the security is pretty tight.
I got there, and there's a bunch of folks on our enthusiast site, and they were all very happy to receive
Oh, okay, good.
their computers.
27 is the same.
Yeah.
And you didn't go to jail for bringing bombs.
Exactly.
I didn't
good.
because I wasn't bringing bombs. I was bringing retro computers.
Yeah. Battery bombs.
The
But
battery
anyway.
has been safely removed from my Lego Mac Plus.
28 one.
Battery, yeah. Image writer. Okay. Trina's gone. Alrighty. So what do you think?
It's neat. I like it.
It's nice.
You've got like an ebony and ivory thing going on your desk right now.
Yeah. And they live together in perfect harmony.
I have an Apple IIe. It's a black Apple IIe with an ivory keyboard that Mark graciously sent to me. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
And I have to put that together with something at some point.
Tuxedo Apple IIe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tuxedo Apple IIe. And it
I
would go
had
very-
a white. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You finish.
I had a white iBook when I was living in England, and I spilled chocolate milk on it, and I needed to get the keyboard replaced. So I sent it or I contacted Apple, and they were going to just replace it through the warranty, which was really nice, even though it was my fault that I spilled chocolate milk on it. And they didn't have any white keyboards, so they replaced it with the black keyboard. So it was a white
I bet you that looked awesome.
iBook with a black keyboard. Yeah, it looked awesome, and I sold it on eBay eventually when it became old, and I think I got a premium for it because it was it was an oddity,
Nice.
You probably get an even bigger premium today.
probably.
People like odd things.
Yeah.
You know what? You know how I know that? Because there are people that like me, and I am very odd.
You're pretty hot. All right, guys. So I think this is it. We showed what we got to show. Hopefully, we will see everybody at. Unfortunately, not you got bombed, but hopefully you could go. But at BCF,
Maybe I'll attend as a hologram.
yeah,
Hey, Gutbomb, you could get there. It's not that hard. Boston to Chicago is very easy.
It's not the getting there that's a problem.
yeah,
I get it. It's life.
yeah.
Yeah,
I got it. Believe me. You have young kids. I don't have young kids anymore.
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
year,
that was-
hopefully.
Joe doesn't have any kids.
We'll take videos. and we'll be communicating with you and all the guys.
We'll take pictures.
Yeah, jump into the Discord sometimes
Hell yeah,
while you're
we
there.
will. We'll do video directly over there, and hopefully, if somebody takes like a MacBook or something, we can just leave it over there so people can see it. You know,
Cool.
all the time.
Hey, and Joe, are you bringing the Trackstar?
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, you're killing
Why?
me. So I wanted to see it.
I mean, I can bring it so you can look at it, but you can also look at it by just, looking at it.
Do you have a computer for it, John?
I got a 5155 and a 5160, so I have 2 computers for them.
But do you have them ready?
Yes, actually, the 5155 is sitting here. I haven't put it back together yet. It's been sitting here since VCF last year. I got the Amber monitor fixed, and it's waiting for the Trackstar card.
Well, you
Hey,
could
Joe.
take it to BCF, and then Joe brings the track start, and you can show it off.
That thing is when you talk about heavy, that thing is the most heaviest machine I've ever lugged in my life. It's called a luggable for a reason.
Yeah, that's
Joe,
why,
Mark wants to buy one.
Buy one what? A
Trackstar.
Trackstar.
Okay.
I am actually. Oh, by the way, I'm looking for my friend Jose Luis for Lisa, but he doesn't want to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of
There's
dollars.
there's one in Denver right now for sale for $2,500. You could probably get it for 2. He's not shipping it, but I have someone in Denver that can pick it up.
Yeah, but then I need to pack it to Spain.
But Mark has the packing materials. I can get my friend to pick it up in Denver. Mark can send us the special box. Right, Mark? Are you there?
Yeah, well, I got Lisa boxes.
No, but he's got the special packing material box.
Yeah.
See, there it is. I have special boxes.
Okay, we'll talk. Let's talk at BCF
All right, very good.
because we will do that.
Actually, the one in for sale in Denver has Waz's signature on the front, even though Waz has nothing to do with the Lisa.
Oh. Well, yeah, because my friend is setting a museum, actually, a real museum in his town. And
Jose
he just
Luis?
told me he got the paperwork and everything.
Jose Luis?
Yeah, Jose Luis.
Of course.
So next time you go to Valencia, you'll be able to go to his museum.
I'm there twice a year.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, and I'm building these stupid things right now.
Oh yeah,
You know what
Yeah.
they are?
29.
the little
Joe,
booty
do you know
thing.
what, Joe, do you know what this is?
Stand by.
You're pretty good.
That is the adapter that adapts an Apple II to an Apple III.
He's amazing. You're amazing. I could probably hold up. I could probably hold up boards. I have boards all over this desk here. I can hold up any board, and you can probably tell me what it is.
I
Damn.
don't know about that.
You're a savant.
Yes, he is.
Okay. You
Jeez.
say so.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but you're a savant.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to a casino, Joe.
You can count cards. All right,
Hey, Joe,
there's
what's
another-
this thing?
Joe, what's that?
I can turn it over, but it gives away what it is.
If you can cover a logo or something.
Well, it looks the same on the other side. The only difference is it's got a label.
That
Got-
looks almost like it's a killie clip type of thing.
It is a grease weasel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nobody likes those. That's why.
57.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to. So I think you're going to sign off, Javier. But I am looking forward to Gut Bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it.
Lego card. I want to make sure that everybody knows that it's coming because people want them and you can't get them. You can't get the originals. They're very hard to come by. So Gut Bomb, I'm just giving you your plug because I can't wait.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
if you want, send us stuff to put on the table. On the table.
It's not going to be ready for the table.
Well, or info or photos or whatever you want, you know.
17.
So
We can print out
whatever.
photos.
Mhm.
Yes.
Whatever you want.
I could show you a video of a Lego robot poorly going around a racetrack.
We've seen that actually. All right.
That's
well,
not
like
an indictment of the card. That's an indictment of my logo skills.
So just so everybody knows, everybody loves Apple II and everybody loves Lego, and the combination of the two is golden, platinum. So we're waiting. We're waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
Soon.
All right, guys. I'm gonna stop it now.
Ciao.
And I appreciate it. So there you go. We show the new keyboard from MacEffects, and we show my new mouse for Apple II. For Amiga, and also little things that I'm gonna send to BCF. So thanks again, and please do the likey. Go to jcm-1.com to buy things, and then also go to 8BTs now that it's working. And
for now.
And cross your fingers it doesn't go down again.
Right?
And thanks everybody for being here.
And 8 bits is all you need.
Hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer, hit it with a hammer, we're gonna hit it with a hammer.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, bye.